Alpha 4.6 to live. It's finally released into the live environment. We got cleaning the air. Alliance aid missions. Clearing the air is a limited time event starting with the release of 4.6 to live, responding to a health crisis in Levski. A deadly fungal infection known as the Molina mold has been spreading through the station due to faulty air filters causing a disease called the people's ailment, with symptoms including coughing, fatigue, chest pain, and bone lesions. With the death toll rising into double digits and spreading to Stanton's system, the UEE has mobilized contractors to help contain this outbreak. You'll participate in a relief effort by transporting medical supplies, delivering antifungal treatments, gathering resources to manufacture replacement filters and cures, and defending supply convoys from criminal gangs like the Moraine, who are exploiting this crisis. The event features multiple mission types across transport, defense, and collection divisions, with all phases available from day one. These clearing the air missions are available through your Moby-Glass contracts. Your contributions will earn points toward the overall goal milestone activities and division-specific rewards, which I believe one of those rewards is a fabricator for crafting, obviously delivered at a later date. Milestone activities are special, hard difficulty missions that citizens can access once enough progress has been made in individual divisions. These missions are only playable once, boosting your progress and delivering more unique narrative scenarios. Transport, pick up critical commodities needed to address the situation in Levski. Collection, source and deliver samples to help develop a cure for the Molina mold. Defense, protect the Alliance aid ships against the Moraine gang and Nyx. Then transport their valuable cargo back to Stanton for study. Kel-To ship supply kiosks have now been added, implementing small Kel-To-owned ship supply kiosks in major cities like Stanton, giving crews quick access to engineering tools and essential provisions. We have some additional gameplay updates here. Re-enabled place from inventory, adjustment to asteroid scan signatures to differentiate them between types, added additional new salvageable debris and made them scannable, including new inventory for Pyro rest stops black markets. That's really cool. Star Map UI added the ability to scroll text that exceeds the bounds of the container. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Increased signature for harvestables and minables by about double the amount. Okay. Price adjustments for RMC salvage and refining time compensation. Removal of empty canisters. Adjustment to Dakari pod pricing. Updated planet/moon descriptions within the star map to include information about potential resources which can be found there. That is huge for exploration, for mining, for crafting. I mean, there's so many implications to that. That is super huge. Updated many Levski NPCs with new clothing loadouts. Pretty cool. Whatever. Wicklow collector rewards updated with new recipes, ships, items, and paints. The old Wicklow grind. Still going. Now, this is what I'm excited for. We have LAMP Light Amplification Systems. Added the ability for vehicle cockpits to support light amplification, similar to NVGs. Basically, it gives your certain ships night vision in order to better facilitate gameplay in low light, no light conditions. You use right Alt L by default to activate this while in the pilot or co-pilot seat. This system uses the vehicle style shader to amplify lighting through the cockpit glass itself. This means that all players on the ship looking through the cockpit glass will see this amplification. That's actually really cool. So this system is independent of operator modes and will function within any of them. Okay. In this current release, not all ships are supported, but are planned to be updated with LAMP in the future releases. Current supported ships include the Aurora series, Avenger series, the Eclipse, which is perfect, Gladius series, Retaliator, Saber series, Hornet series, Arrow, now the Gladiator, Hawk, Hurricane, F8C, Terrapin, Mole, Defender, Mustang series, Nomad, Ares Ion, Inferno, Intrepid, Buccaneer, Cutlass series, Golem, Ox, Vulture, Blade, Glaive, Prowler utility, the L21, L22, P52, and P72s also received this. The Fortune, the Prospector, all the Razor series, Reliant series, Fury series, 300 series, 85X, X1 series, Salvation, Scorpio Centauri, Scythe, Santuc, Yai, Pisces series, and PUV. Did I miss... Did they say Mirai? I don't think the Guardian has it. Yeah, I don't know if the Guardian has that. Engineering and ship armor gameplay updates. Engineering introduced a % repair threshold for when repairing ship items, 10%. Instead of items functioning instantly during repair, this threshold must be reached before functionality comes back. Improved temperature widget behavior when transitioning between extreme temperatures. Updated extinguisher effects to support propulsion. This is huge. I'm going to be using this to board people's ships all the time from EVA. Aurora series update, polishing the Aurora series ships with updated art, effects, physicalized components, HUD, and more. We have, I'm super excited for this one too, we have ground vehicle mission changes. Or sorry, missile changes. Missile changes. Missiles used for ground vehicles have been split off into their own versions for proper balance. This will include changes to minimum and maximum ranges, lock times, and substantial increase to damage, which means the ballista and even the Storm AA will be very viable in PvP scenarios and locking down situations. So I'm super hyped for this, especially given what me and my org do regularly. Additional ship updates made ballista, torps, and missiles have infinite attempts to relock the target if they pass it during chase phase. That is huge. Avenger series audio polish, not bad. Vanguard series flight performance balance with slight tuning for up and down for main, MAV, and retro thrusters. Updated HUD salvage scan results now show wreckage. Polaris slightly reduced cross-section signature. That's kind of... It's slightly, but that's kind of dope. Origin 100 series updated with correct flight and thruster tuning for their archetype. Anvil Arrow added lightning toggle button to address intense cockpit and radar lighting. Okay. I've been flying the Arrow a lot lately, so I like that. Updated the Reliant to use correct cargo grids. Vehicle and item density manager updates that should help with outpost cleanup over time, which should help with server performance. Texture streaming performance polish as well. These are all good things.